The story right now is gay Aztec strippers came out of the walls by drinking the blood of German soldiers while playing dubstep. And now they have placed 2 rings into the neck and into the heart of Joseph. A nose ring and a lip ring because Joseph said, "Fight me at my best." There was also a scene where one of them ate a dynamite. Bro literally just swallowed a dynamite. This shit is getting bizarre. But it is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Right now we have about 33 days. We need to find a Hamon master and train. The fact that Joseph even made an attack and landed. Remember, first ever in the history of Wamu versus the Hamon tribe. Joseph, with no understanding of Hamon in an advanced way, using cunning, strategy, deceit, actually landed a blow. And Wamu, I think he's a bad matchup for someone like Joseph because Wamu is too honorable. Which is funny because you would think he's a bad guy though, and Joseph's a good guy. Well, it turns out good guys can utilize, you know, dirty tactics, and bad guys can be caught up in the warrior's pride and honor and get tricked by it. Either way, Wamu is a stunning, absolute Giga Chad character. I love him so far. Everything about him has been so epic. The Divine Sandstorm is such a cool ability too. So simple, the narrator just fucking popping up explaining it. And then, basically, Dyer, Stroheim, Wamu. Top head, like flat head characters, those hair guys, there's a pattern of behavior where every one of them has been peaked so far. Let's see what happens today.
JoJoの体内首と心臓にはめられた毒のリングは
Nose ring,
毒が
lip
体内
ring.
に注入される前にワムーたちを倒し解毒剤を手に入れなければ
Venice.
なんてのによ
The game was 33
あいつら
days.
本気に取りやがってせめて1年って言うんだった
True.
ふざけてるな真剣に考えてんだろうな
He is thinking.
考えてるぜことよ俺だけじゃなくシーザーおめえも暗くなるだけだぜ
Yeah, I guess there's like, sometimes there's no point worrying too much about something. Like, it's gonna happen regardless, so don't stress about it is the idea.
ジョジョお前は少なくともこれから俺がやること
Oh!
水が流れ落ちていかねえ
Bro thinks he works at Dairy Queen. Have you guys gone to an ice cream place called Dairy Queen? They have these like chocolate dunk thing where they have like soft spurt and then they dunk it in chocolate and they kind of show you that it doesn't fall down. That's what it reminded me of.
水が流れ落ちていかねえどう維持してみな
He can't do it just yet though.
簡単
Nah.
ってやろうお前と俺は波紋の強さ自体は同じく
But the control of it. Yeah, it's bursting out all right.
だから水が爆発したんだしかし俺はこの板のだ
Just the tip. Okay, so Caesar focuses on just the tip while JoJo's bursting it straight out of his palms.
放出したのだ一点集中一点集中でコップに波紋の振動膜ができ
Vibrating just the tip, 1 point.
ように拡散させてしまってはエ
What
ネル
the
ギーの
fuck
無
is
駄な
this
のだ
wording, man?
水鉄砲は穴
Smaller hole? Physics. It's simple. The dialogue. I'm not even trying to make this shit funny or gay. Okay, I'm just reading the dialogue. They're telling me this. Okay, I'm just reading the subs.
エネルギーの無駄なのだ
Small hole.
水
Just the
鉄砲は穴が
tip.
小さい方がよく飛ぶ
Vibrates.
いいかジョジョお前は波紋を自由自在にコントロールできるように訓練をしなくては済むこのベネチアへ
Ooh, it's a sensei.
俺の嫌うベネチアへ
Oh no!
バルなんだぜ
I do love Joseph, but there's one thing that I guess he and I are not that locked in about. Labor and effort. I embrace that shit. Sisyphus rolling the fucking boulder uphill. I yearn for the grind. Joseph? Not so much. Hamon Master! Lisa Lisa! Lisa Lisa? JoJo. Lisa Lisa. Very repetitive. Cool name. Oh, maybe it's that MILF in the opening. That's a girl's name for sure. There is a very sleek-haired woman that I called a MILF in the opening. I think it's gonna be that. Got a gondolas. Because water, fluid, man. Hamon.
エアサプレーナ島まで行きたい。
Bro, just oral forming.
Sendo.
Oh! That's a JoJo pose. Nah, that's a woman, bro. Nah. You hiding that mask. Nah, this is Lisa right here. It's gotta be. What is that scarf? The scarf is cool. The soundtrack, though! Hamon!
水面のオールの上に
Nah, Zeppeli taught us this technique in Phantom Blood! This soundtrack is crazy good.
とりあえずぶっ飛ばしてくれる。
波紋で水を弾き水面
Lisa! Is it?
女。先生。本名。その生い立ち。
That's not a real name?
なぜ波紋の道に入ったのかは誰も知らない。
Dude, the soundtrack is fucking insane. The flamenco, like Spanish guitar beat is so good. Lisa's not a real name though.
本名。その生い立ち。家庭。
Mysterious
なぜ波
woman.
紋の道に入ったのかは誰も知らない。俺とジョジョの先生になるのだ。
No one knows her so mysterious origin uses Hamon. Is it not just part of the JoJo's descendants then? Wait, what was Joseph's family again? Edna is the grandma. Father died in a helicopter crash. Mom supposedly gone too. And now you have this woman just pulling up out of fucking nowhere. Lisa. Very like repetitive name too. And uses Hamon. And mysterious origins. We'll see.
本名。その生い立ち。家庭。なぜ波紋の道に入ったの？1ヶ月間。
Her hair low-key matches Joseph's too.
てめえ、いきなり俺は女だろうが容赦はしねえ。
あなたの才能が素晴らしいということは
What a gentleman, but I think she's gonna whoop her fucking ass.
容赦はしねえ。
あなたの才能が素晴らしいということはためく
Damn,
水面
look at all
をそれ
those
だけ動
ripples.
けると感心します
Yeah, he's alright.
死の覚悟が必要なり
She knows the plot already. She's doing Olympic. Fucking, I don't know. What is this? But there's nothing holding it. She's still in the middle of what? She's just flexing. The water is lifting the pole up. Oh my god. A mask?
ジョセフ・ジョースターあなたはいくつしなくてはならない
Ah, okay. Like make it harder to breathe, right? Breathing control, stuff like
マ
that.
スクをつけて生活しなくてはならない
Learn how to be efficient with your breathing.
しかし一旦リズムが狂えば息はできなくなりあなたは100キロ走ってもそのマスクが平気にならなくてはならない
We doing some crazy ass fucking training arc now. Lisa's putting us to work.
なくてはならない
てめえ、さっさとマスクを外してやる。
なっているのです食事の時と歯を磨く時だけ外してあげましょう
Thank you. Toothbrushing and meals, very important. Thank you.
外してあげましょう
ジョジョ、リズムを整えろ。そうすれば風のマスク
それとあと一つ言っておくことがあります
What?
私はあなたの命を助けるために教える
Forging warriors.
おい、
Bro, she just said we're about to go fight against the Pillarmen and shit. You gonna call her a bitch? She's trying to train you. Joseph is such an ungrateful bastard. Okay. This training, by the way. So, fun fact. Some athletes have this misconception that if they wear a mask or obscure, like, basically during endurance training, cardio training, you put a mask on thinking it's harder to breathe, that it's gonna, like, increase your endurance. It doesn't. It is a common myth. The act of trying to be more effective with your VO2 max, the amount of like, what's the oxygen, blood capacity for physical efforts, it's actually better if you train altitude training. So the idea is when you have a mask on, you're trying to make it harder to breathe. But when you go up in the mountain, like altitude training, there is naturally less concentration of oxygen above. And when you train in that altitude for a long duration of time, and you basically then standardize yourself. You get used to it. Like this, right? He's becoming more efficient with it. The mountain training, you become more efficient with less amount of oxygen. You come down, and suddenly, when you're in base form, it's like, holy shit, it's fucking like Super Saiyan mode. So like mass training at sea level, nothing. But altitude shit, oh yeah. And the Tibetan monk stuff, in the way that, you know, fucking Tonperian they were training, it also makes sense. The breathing stuff.
おい、まだ先生とやり合うのか?
Yeah, I want another round of sensei. Let's go.
やうのか?
俺は女は殴らねえ.
I do.
あら、ようこそベネチアへ。
Venice! Joseph never... Caesar's bowing. I wonder how Caesar met this woman. But Joseph, he don't hit no woman. What a chivalrous gentleman.
そして絶対結婚したくねえ。
He wants her to be like his wife. And that's how, like, part 3 that Jotaro guy is born. Lisa. I don't know. Are they setting up a ship immediately right now? Like, people that meet that had it kind of started out with, you know, fucking Zeppeli Hero 2 Caesar, right? And we're getting better and better, but like you meet and it's friction in the beginning and then later on it turns into something more.
破門の達人というのは分かったかよ。女としては絶対結婚。
She is though. He can't even control himself. He's like, stupid ass bitch. I'd never marry her. Yo, she's fine though. Damn, Lisa though. She is fine. Look at her.
ちょっとまぶい人だがな。
It's the Hamon, man. Her age is probably, you never know. Because remember, Hamon makes you really youthful, right? Not to the same degree as vampires, and that's why Straizo abandoned Hamon for the mask, right? But you don't know.
ちょっとまぶい人だがな。お辞儀しろ。
なんだ？正しいじゃねえか
She
よ。
like his stepmom or
俺
something?
は先生を自分の母と同じくらいに尊敬している。
Straight up mother figure role for Caesar.
自分の母と
Maybe she like raised him because he was a fucking orphan because every goddamn Zeppeli dad just runs off and kills themselves for the JoStars.
俺は先生を自分の母と同じくらいに尊敬している。無礼をするなよ。俺が許さん。ベネチアから北東へ船で30分。明るいベネ。しかし、その華麗な趣はまさにリサリサを象徴したような島。
Caesar, relax. Holy, we're just doing commentary introducing this new training place. Oh, this castle, dark aura. Lisa's aura matches perfectly.
性十分。しかし、その華麗な趣は
He is
まさに
down bad
リ
for
サリサを
Lisa.
象徴したような島。
あの島全体が私の館です。
What?
死の覚悟が。
She owns an island. What in the speedwagon kind of fucking money is this?
である。
あの島全体が私の館です。
Lisa's island.
修行が。
Dun dun dun. Speedwagon! Yo,
それは何よりのことですわ。
why does Edina feel like some sort of like character you would see in Aladdin? I think it's because of her headpiece. It's the jewel in the headpiece that she's wearing. I don't know. Every time I see her, I'm like, I swear to God, you belong in a different show.
ことですわ。
Smokey!
おい、行ったらぶん殴るぜ。
Really? You beat up Speedwagon?
言えるわけがない。
プロローグは名付けてヘルクライムピラー。
Hell Climb!
いきなりヘルクライムピラーに挑まねば
Oh
ならないの
my
ですか。
God. What is it?
俺もこれには一度も挑んだことがない。
Yeah?
ヘルクライムピラーに。
They be dying here?
この試練なし。
Lisa invites young boys over to her island and makes them climb a pillar and they die?
なし。
おい、おめえら二人だけ知っててずるいぞ。
Let's
一体
see
そ
it.
のヘルなんと。
落ちればよくわかる。
先生。まさか。
She just kicked our ass. She straight up just threw us in there. Yo, Caesar kind of posing right now, though.
先生。まさか。
Good luck. Ew. Slippery?
これは油が大理石の表面をな。
Oh, you gotta climb Yeah, Lisa Island, baby oil. She just fucking lathering up these boys and baby oil and they. Okay, alright. Anyways, you gotta climb it with Hamon.
オイルだ。油が大理石の表面を流れ落ちてくる。
素手で高さ24メートルはそこしかない。
Jesus.
登れぬ場合は死ぬまで外に出られない。
What about the bodies that died here? Countless lives have been taken. Does Lisa just let the bodies decompose and decay? I don't want to know, bro. Holy. Bye. Wait, what about food and brushing teeth? Is she gonna feed us? How does that work? Anyways, we're never getting out until we climb. Shit. It's so much more colorful during daytime, huh? This shit looked like a fucking demon castle during nighttime. She owns all of this. How? What does she do? Who is she? I feel like only people of Speedwagon's caliber could have this kind of money. Hellclimb! Damn. And that's for Caesar, by the way. Bro already is basically like good at Hamon's control, and he doesn't have the mask on. Joseph sucks with Hamon, and he has the mask on. You know? This is so unfair. How's he gonna do this? Yeah, you're gonna get more and more tired. Lock in, bro. I don't think you can really cheat yourself out of this one. It kind of defeats the purpose of the training too. Joseph has to raw dog it. Was like, I don't hit women. You lost my wrist. I'm gonna torture you. Holy, what a roller coaster. Oh, what this? Sure. But that's kind of cheating though. I wonder if Lisa would allow this. Like you can climb like that. It defeats the purpose. Insult to the pillar man. Also, there's something funny about pillar men, in that we're trying to overcome a pillar to fight the pillar men. It's very like symbolic. She got throwing knives? Alright. She talks like the pillar's alive, and we just hurt her feelings. Bro's groveling. Called her a bitch before. Now it's like, oh, I won't hit her. I'm gonna torture her. No sensei. Bro begging. What? But if that was the case, then you wouldn't really try harder. She's not gonna tell you that. It does feel ridiculous that she would just leave. I don't think she would let us die. I think the moment that we truly try our fucking all out and it's still impossible, she'll save us. There's no way we just die here. Damn. Damn, look at that stare down. That's cold. She made her resolve. He's so conflicted with this feelings for Lisa. It is actually a roller coaster. He keeps going, I'll never forgive her. Fuck, she's so hot. God damn that woman. I'd never hit a woman though. I'll torture you. No, Lisa sensei. Oh, you won't let me die right now. Fuck you, bitch. But she's so hot though. It's just, oh my god. All right. 28 hours? That's crazy. Caesar's struggling. The tips, remember the tips. Remember. Wait, watch. Oh, he's actually cheering him on. That's the tactic. It's the strategy. He's not falling off. He's delicately using his 5 fingers. Remember, just a tip, right? Rather than just palm, 1 point, 5, you multiply it by 5, right? And then have it spread out. That's the game. That's the tactic. 1 point contacts. Come on.
シーザーの手はずっとさっきからああじゃなかったのか。
穴が小さい方がよく
Small
飛
hole.
ぶ
That's right. That's the tip.
まさか試してみるか。
Buddy, what did you think he was just lying? You think he was just making shit up before? Like, he told you the fucking secret. It's kind of nice though that he's actually cheering Caesar on though. Before, I think he would wish for him to fall down and he hated him. Last episode at the end too, when Caesar like embraced JoJo after his sacrifice, the brotherhood, right, is becoming a lot more closer. It's no longer so confrontational. We still banter here and there, but they're definitely a lot more positive towards each other.
まさか。
Wait a minute. That's Caesar's pose. Caesar did this pose against the Pillarmen, right? He's really channeling his inner Caesar. Oh. Just a tip. All right, all right.
手のひらの方がピタリとくっつくので体重が支えられるイメージがあった。しかし集中ゆえ指先。
Yes.
は指先だけの方が
Just the tip.
なんてことはねえ謎だったぜ。
あの穴どうしていじめてくれようか。
The torture her.
ジョジョのやつコツを。
あの穴どうしていじめてくれようか。キキキ。
What the fuck was that? Kikiki.
どうしていじめてくれようか。キキキ。キキキ。キキキ。
He getting off and thinking about the torture he gonna do to Lisa.
ジョジョのやつコツをつかんだか。
Jesus.
シーザー18メートル地点。
He climbed 3 meters? Caesar was at 15 before. Now it's at 18. Another 24 hours past 3 meters.
シーザー18メートル地点。ジョジョ16メートル地点。
It's gonna take an actual month, and we're getting hungrier and hungrier, and tired and tired. It gets exponentially harder.
上行くほどオーバーハングしているんだ。つまりここからが大変な柱だぜ。
Hell pillar, not
さら
heaven
に
pillar.
18メートル。
Damn, JoJo caught up so fucking fast. Yo, what? No. See, it took Caesar like fucking 24 hours to move 3. He got to 18 already.
19メートル。ジョジョ18メートル。
ひびだ。ちょうど指が引っかかるくらいの。
Not debate. Lisa, nah. She specifically said anything but Hamon is a disrespect to the Hell Tower. Right? You think she just had this here by accident? No way.
指が引っかかるくらいの割れ目があるぞ。
Temptation. What's that?
うれぴー。やったぜ。一息つけるぜ。ようだ。なんだこれは。
このヘルクライムピラーは波紋だけを好み、波紋以外を跳ね返す。
やべえ、俺がスイッチを入れてしまったのかよ。
Yeah, you turned something on. It's definitely not Lisa.
やべえ、俺がスイッチを入れてしまったのかよ。
柱に突破するのか。柱の高さ24メートル中20メートルの地点から。
What? Where'd you get that pen from?
おバリア。
なんだよシーザー。お前俺のこと怒っているのか。
Yes? You fucked everything up. We were literally at the finish line.
怒っているのか。
いや割れ目がありゃ誰だって休もうとするぜ。
He's kind of right. Yeah, he's right. And I probably would have done it too, man. It's just fuck.
とするぜ。この柱の制作者は根性が曲がってるぜ。
Hell Tower.
できるだろうか。俺の波紋でこの刀剣よりも切れるバリア
He
を
was
突破
worried
す
for
る
his
ことだ。
brother. Hamon feet.
何を。
Overdrive.
Oh! 波紋。柱にくっつく波紋を一点集中。逆に油圧バリアには正反対の2つの波紋を同時に体内でコントロール。
Yo, this is more than what Gojo Satoru can do. This is straight up imaginary technique. Murasaki right now. Opposite. You have repel and attraction at the same time.
この正反対の2つの波紋を同時に体内でコントロールする
Impressive.
やったしかし辛いことに
There's no way Joseph does that shit. Unless Caesar somehow helps him and basically opens up the fucking oil shit. Basically, we have to do some dire stuff. We have to do Thundercross split attack right now. The first stage setup. Where Caesar holds on, but uses his feet to repel and creates a hole and Joseph has to get through.
やったしかし辛いことに今のジョジョにはこの2バリアは突破できない
He's cooked.
すげえシーザーのや俺には果たしてあんな器用なことができるのか
Caesar did it!
シーザー登頂成功
61 hours, no sleep, no food, nothing, just fatigue building up, you climbing a fucking ditty-ass tower. 61. What the fuck? I hope this got us better at Hamon, man, because goddamn.
シーザー登頂成功61時間先生ジョジョはもう限界です油の噴出を止めてください
I don't think she will.
地下の崖に出て高圧のバリアに突っ込むでしょうしかしその時はついていても拉致が開かねえぜ
Gamble time.
もし彼が突っ込んだならカッターのような油圧たとえ油圧に弾かれたとしても落下して待つのは先生
So be it then. It's just aura farming. Caesar's pouring his heart out. He just begging for mercy. Lisa just fucking aura farming, bro. She's like, I don't care. Look at me, bro. I'm so hot right now. Look at her, man.
死の運命だけ先生くっすーやめろジョジョそこにじっとしてろ刻めて波紋の
With his feet! Ah!
ジョジョジョジョまさかバリアの下を波紋で滑った遠くなれば弱くなっているだから
Did he do it? That's genius. Okay. You know what? That's crazy. He's actually really talented. To understand the properties of the oil field, to know that it's gonna get weaker as it disperses out, to even glide along the oil wall. I don't think even Caesar would have thought about this fucking technique. That was clever. Crazy acrobatics. 61 hours in, by the way. No food. He deserves that. Yo, Lisa, come on, make a reaction. Lisa just... She refuses to make like, oh, she's just like, okay. Come on, finish it. Genius, smart. I swear to God if he falls down. There's no way Lisa would make him repeat that. I got a feeling he's gonna fall. They're gonna troll us at the 3-meter line. Come on. Get up, get up. Come on, just get up. Oh, come on. Someone catch him! Lisa! Are we allowed to do this? Imagine Lisa right now kicks both of us down into the well. He's like, no, that's cheating. Yeah, he was worried. It's not like I was worried about you or anything. No, it's not as if I was mad at you or anything. He was genuinely worried and looking out for him. She allows it. Lisa, please help. 13 more times. Torture time. Bro's gonna torture her somehow. What's he gonna do? Oh! Shall I strip you bare or pinch your nose till you cry? What kind of comparison is that? What? One is like sexual assault. The other one is like fucking elementary school ground fucking bullying. What is the comparison?
ひんむいてやるかそれともその鼻をつまんで抜くしてやるか
さっぱりし
Now he's not giving it up.
どっちがいい
Psych!
ここの水をそのまま
Yeah!
静止できるようになっているぞ
Like in the beginning of today's
素
episode.
晴らしいコントロールできるようになってしまった
Yeah, honestly, this entire training arc is just for Joseph. I don't know how much this helps Caesar. Maybe it polished a little bit more, but damn, that was pretty good.
ようになってしまったジョジョの才能も先生の訓練効果
Training? Nah, I feel like Caesar trained him. No, Caesar's the one that taught him how to use the fucking strategy of the pinpoint, fingertips. Lisa just fucking oiled us up and just dropped. She baited us into her fucking island, oiled us up, and threw her down there to die. Did she train us? Like, she gave us the means, she gave us the environment to train. But I feel like Caesar is still the teacher here. After Lisa gave us any fucking detailed instructions.
才能も素晴らしいがそれ以上に素晴らしいのはリサリサ先生の訓練効果
Whatever.
感動したぜ早く次の修行に移ってくれ俺は何でも乗り越えてみせ
Bro got tamed. Again, it's a roller coaster of like, I'ma kill you, bitch. Oh, I would never. God damn, she sucks. She's so hot, though. Am I gonna strip you naked or pinch your nose till you cry? On his knees. Oh, sensei!
感動したぜ早く次の修行に移ってくれ俺は何でも乗り越えて
やっぱり単純さっぱり野郎だったかな
言われなくても修行のメニューはちょうだい
Lisa, get!
さてこれから3週間の訓練はより荒っぽくなる
こら
Huh? Oh, wait! This looks like some Tibetan monk shit.
なんだこいつら
Look at the control!
プリンみたいに
この2人は私の代になるメッシーナとロギンズです
Messina Loggins! She got servants? She got an island? She got servants? What the fuck?
ナとロギンズです
とてもここまではできん
Cool name. Messina
できるように
Loggins.
なりたいか聞いたのだ
もちろんだ
Lisa doing everything but actually training these kids. And now she's gonna let these servants train them up. And she's gonna take all the fucking credit. Dude, what a fraud Lisa is.
ならなくてはいけないんだ
そうかいじゃあもっと近づい
That was a nasty trick! What the fuck? Lisa also with Loggins, bro, just like leaned back. They knew what was gonna happen.
近づいてよーく見てみろよ俺たちがみっちりと鍛えてやっからよ
They're gonna make a man out of us. Training.
呼吸だけ鍛えれば自然に筋肉
What the fuck? Those needles. With the pin. Imagine you lose focus and the needle just shreds your fingers.
呼吸だけ鍛えれば自然に筋肉もパワーも鍛えられる
10 times a second?
10分間息を吸い続けて10分間吐き続け
What the fuck kind of breathing time? Breathe 10 times a second. I can't. Inhale for 10 minutes? Just. I can't even do it for 1 minute.
10分間息
Oh! These breathing techniques are bullshit!
10分間息を吸い続けて10分間吐き続けろそれができたってこった
24 days passed already. 1 week left already? Jesus! Until next time! And that's another episode of JoJo's, baby. Okay, this was a training arc episode. Pretty concise, pretty fast. Training arcs, I feel like sometimes are very boring content that not a lot of people enjoy, but this one was very engaging. A lot of similarities between F Steel Island is kind of concerning though. Lisa has an island. She brings young boys there and oils them up. And some of those kids that get oiled up dies. Lisa is in the files. Who is she? Is she gonna end up actually being Joseph's mom? Is she gonna end up being Joseph's wife? Because right now her mysterious origins and Hamon's stuff and the way that they've made Joseph's mother's identity obscured even though the father died like fully, right? They confirmed that, but the mom's like, the narrator's like, I think she died. So it's leaving it up till open-endedness. There's a lot of good bonding happening from Caesar and Joseph. They're no longer just bantering and hating each other, but actually comrades and brothers in arms, which is kind of dangerous in a way because, you know, if we bond this hard, it might hurt later on, depending on what actually goes on, but hopefully it's not going to be a phantom flood repeat again. Lisa, I refuse to believe she actually fucking trained us. She did not do anything. The Diddy Tower was simply she provided. Caesar actually trained Joseph. Joseph is so smart though, so talented to be able to understand like the different strength of the oil field, riding it and then going to the edges so that he can overcome it since he can't have the control over Hamon like Caesar. It's brilliant. It's honestly so fucking smart. It's not a ass pull. It's actually using like real world physics and stuff, which is really cool. But that's it. We got a little bit more training and in a week or so, it's time to battle Wamu and friends again. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for even more content. And until next time, take care.